So, you're thinking of moving to Fort Mill, South Carolina. Well, you are in luck. Today we're going to take a tour of downtown Fort Mill, and we're going to learn a little bit about the history and the fun facts of what it has to offer. Now, in addition to that, we're also going to tour 3 different neighborhoods in the area, all in different price ranges, all offer different things, so you can find out which one works best for you. Now, stick around to the end because I have a little bit of information you might be interested in. I'm 𝗖𝗀 𝗨𝘀. I'm a local real estate agent to the area, and my team every single day gets calls, texts, and emails from people just like you who are looking to make a move to our area. So I don't care if it's 9 days or 90 days. If you're moving across town or across the country, give us a call, shoot us a text, an email, or schedule a Zoom. All our contact information, how to get with us, is in the description below, and we look forward to making your move exactly what you want it to be. So let's dive right in. Where am I? We are in Fort Mill, South Carolina, and we are just over the border from Charlotte. This is one of our neighboring towns and suburbs of Charlotte, North Carolina. In fact, it is one of the most popular suburbs of Charlotte. Why? Well, we're going to learn a little bit about why here soon. One of the biggest reasons is because it's very affordable, close to Charlotte, offers great tax incentives, and it's super cute. I don't know if you guys are seeing this behind me, but it's absolutely adorable. In addition to that, they have homes in varying price ranges, and there's always local events going on. We're going to talk about why there's these creepy little pumpkins behind me and show you some of these scarecrows. Fort Mill was actually founded back in the 1870s, that's right. And the name Fort Mill comes very honestly. In fact, there was actually a fort in Fort Mill, which is where that started. And in addition to that, it became a huge hub for textiles in the 18 and early 1900s. Because of that, Fort Mill was born. Now, Fort Mill is not known for textiles anymore, although most of North and South Carolina were heavy into the textile industry up into the mid-1900s. At this time, they are more well known for manufacturing, and they have a huge arts district as well, which makes them a great spot to visit. A little bit of fun facts about history of Fort Mill. Back in the 18th century, that's right, long time ago, there was a family by the name of Spratt, and they were actually the first white settlers here in Fort Mill, South Carolina. In fact, they were coming through on their wagon and were invited by the friendly Catawba Indians. That's right, that was the native group that was here at the time. Very similar to what name? The Catawba River, which also flanks this area. The Catawba Indians actually welcomed them in to stay the night, and they became the first settlers to Fort Mill, South Carolina. Pretty cool. Now with that, the residents of Fort Mill still house and are the home to the Spratts. In fact, one of their descendants, John Spratt, actually served in the U.S. House of Representatives for this area from 1983 to 2011. Pretty cool. Now, as you can tell as I walk, this is obviously a very busy downtown area and quite bustling. In the day that I'm filming right now, it's actually midday, which tells you a little bit about how many people are really in the Fort Mill area. The actual town of Fort Mill is only 4.6 miles square. Not very big, but it does house over 25,000 residents and growing. One of the biggest reasons for the move and the sprawl to Fort Mill, getting out of the city of Charlotte, is because Charlotte's getting a little dense, and it offers a great opportunity to builders and developers to create new construction properties for the growing population. As with most of the country, there is still a deficit of homes, regardless of what the market is doing. We still have more people that need to live somewhere and less houses available. So, moving down to South Carolina, where there's more land available to be developed, is a huge win, and that is how you can get a better cost of living. So what do you say we do a quick little peek at the adorable shops and businesses down here in Fort Mill, and I'm going to share with you guys a surprise at the end as to what's going on in these streets. All right, let's go take a tour. So if you've been watching my channel for any period of time, you know there's a few things that I love. Dogs, breweries, and adorable local coffee shops. Well, I have happened into the cutest coffee shop in Fort Mill. And the really cool thing is right in the back here, there's also a pottery area. That's right, they do pottery classes where you can make just about anything your heart desires. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of this adorable coffee shop while I enjoy my fantastic iced chai latte. It is fall, but it's the South, y'all. It's 70 degrees out. Guys, leave it to me to find a dog store in Fort Mill, like right in the downtown. This adorable shop has anything you want to make you and your dog's day out absolute perfection. From collars to toys, food treats, you name it, and grooming. Check it out. So obviously, Fort Mill, like many areas, has varying price ranges that are going to fit pretty much everybody's need. Right now, we are in the historic area, which around me, it looks like I'm in the middle of absolutely nowhere, but we are literally 3-minute drive from Fort Mill, like right in the center of Fort Mill. So behind me, or in front of me right now, is an adorable house on the market today. This sweet little house behind me is on the market right now for $378,000. It is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,200 square foot, but look at all the property that it sits on. Again, guys, this is literally a 3-minute drive from the middle of Fort Mill. Now, in addition to that, it also, between us and the downtown area, is a super beautiful park, absolutely beautiful park. You've got baseball and jungle gyms and all kinds of things, and it's right up the street. So this is a great location, which is really what's pushing that price to that $378 price. But I am absolutely in love. Welcome to the beautiful Baxter Village. Baxter Village hosts some magnificent homes that I absolutely love. They have a very southern charm, and honestly, I would love to live here. Here's the thing about Baxter Village. When it comes to location, it is prime. It sits right off of I-77 on one of the main roads going into Fort Mill. Now, another thing to keep in mind with Baxter Village, they have a variety of different price points. This particular home behind me is $640,000. It's 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 2,300 square feet. Now, what makes this home and the price point make a whole lot of sense, Baxter Village is everything you could possibly need, from food shopping to stores. Really, you don't have to go very far, and it's a very walkable neighborhood. So welcome to Baxter Village. I'm just admiring this house behind me. It is so pretty. And let's go check out another location before we wrap up. So for the last home on our tour, we are in the development of Springfield. Now, Springfield, as you've probably already seen in some of the video clips I've got in here, is a beautiful community with a variety of different homes from size to price range. In fact, you can find homes anywhere from the 600s up to 1.1 million, and it comes with some really cool features. One, they've got some great community areas where you have the clubhouse, pools, racquetball courts, and very unique to this particular community, it has its own golf course. Now, the property that we have behind us right now is actually, there it is, this property right here. It is a 5-bed, 3.5 bath, 3,900 square foot home for $990,000. Now, this particular home backs right up to the golf course. That's right. So right behind us, and actually on the other side in front of us, is a golf course, which is super duper helpful if you don't want to leave your community in order to have some fun. If you're looking for more of a luxury lifestyle where you can really get in depth with your neighbors and have a wonderful community, Springfield is the place for you. As I promised, I'm going to share with you a little fun fact about Fort Mill. You guys saw all of those images of all those scarecrows. Well, guess what? They weren't just on the main street. In fact, I will upload an entire map here where you can go take a look at them. The Scarecrow Crawl, say that 10 times fast. It actually occurs all through the month of October. People volunteer to go ahead and make their submissions, and there are a series of judges that will judge and determine the winner for the year. Now, you can submit on your own, but a lot of times businesses as well as local schools and organizations will submit to the Scarecrow Crawl. So if you want to submit, go ahead and take a look at the Fort Mill website. They've got all the information that you could take a look right there. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of Fort Mill. Obviously, there's a little something for everyone. It is a great location, beautiful communities, and this might be exactly where you need to go. Like I said, whether you're 9 days or 90 days, whether you're moving across the country or across town, be sure to go ahead and connect, email, text, or shoot us a Zoom, and we will be sure to help you with your move to the Charlotte, North Carolina area. Till my next video, I look forward to showing you around town.